92.5 WXTU Philly's country station. It's Nicole with Jenny.
Yeah, baby!
I'm so excited. This whole weekend, I was like, I can't wait to see Jelly Roll. And then they're like, and he's doing an interview. And I was like,
Yes.
And I was excited to see you, but I was like, is Bunny here? And you said she took some days off.
I know. She poor thing.
She works hard, too.
Well, for whatever reason, the calendar she has only has the Back Road Baptism tour dates.
Okay.
So she looked at this stretch,
Right.
This is like a separate thing, and
Yeah.
she was like, "You're off though." I was like, "No, I'm not. We're going to do a big festival." She's like, "I'm damn it." She was so mad.
Yeah.
I'll see
I
her a
love
couple days in
her.
Pittsburgh.
Yeah, so you guys, like, such a cool vibe couple. I'm obsessed.
She's my best friend, man.
Oh, so
That's
cute.
my homie.
All right, so you literally are taking over the music industry right now.
Oh, stop it.
I know you
Not
probably hear
even
this a lot, but like we need to talk about this. Like you are the first artist ever to have a top 10 on country and rock radio at the same time. I mean, high five. Like,
Yes.
what is that like?
Man, it is. I say it on stage every night, and it's just when I say it, still, it's who would have ever thought? That's the kind of history you don't even think about being feasible to make. So it's just unreal. And I think it's a testament of the song.
Yeah.
Like, the song is just, man.
But I think it's a testament of you. I mean, you are so, and I was talking to Lexi a little off camera, but she's your record rep, a friend of mine, and I was saying, like, you're so organic, and that's what people want so much now. And your songs, like, I remember the first time I heard Need a Favor, I was like, this is a first listen hit. It's a smash. And I think the combination, just who you are and your music, it connects with people so much.
Well, speaking of big smashes, thank y'all. Y'all been playing the absolute.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
We were definitely doing this interview. I want to go talk to these people. I love it.
Well, whenever time, I'm like, there's so much soul to it too. And I know that so I saw you at CRS, you performed with the New Faces in Nashville back in March, and you have so much soul. Have you always been like that? Or do you feel that that's been through experience in life and everything that you've been through?
I think it's experience in life, and I think a lot of it too comes with just my spirit comes to the music, you know? And it's like, I'm still learning how to sing.
Yeah.
So for me, a lot of that soul just comes from squeezing my butt cheeks together and going for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Going out there and sounding bad and figuring it out.
But it really does. It's like I feel like people go to your show and you're like taking them to church a little bit.
I always wanted that feeling though. My wife told me, like in 2016 or 15, we were walking out of the show, and she was like, "That felt like church." And initially, the Southern man was like, "Whoa, hold on, man. That gets a little. Don't say that." And then she looked at me and she said, "This will be the closest thing to church some of these people ever go to."
Yeah.
And I thought about that, and I was like, "Man, we actually probably need to lean into that.
Yeah.
Like, this is the one chance for people to experience what that old back road. So what Winston Chapel, the church I named my album after.
Yeah.
Like, if you want to know what a Sunday at Winston Chapel felt like, this is it. I felt like anytime you had a good Sunday, it involved dancing, singing, crying, and food.
And maybe football.
Yeah, football, of course, especially down south.
Wait, so speaking of football really quick, because obviously, so we're at the Jersey Shore, but it's an extension of Philly. So we're a Philly radio station. It's like everybody goes to the Jersey Shore in the summer, so it's Eagles football land.
Right.
But like the Titans, like most people from the South are SEC fans. So are you a Titans fan?
I'm a Titans fan.
You are a
for
Titans
sure.
fan. And then do you follow college football?
Oh, absolutely.
So who's your team?
Yeah, so we cheer on the Volunteers from Tennessee.
Oh, you are? Okay.
Now, I do cheer for Auburn when they're not playing Tennessee because I had a family member go to Auburn.
Oh, cool.
And my brother and sister are big Auburn fans. But.
All right. So, and I mean, the Titans, I feel like they're like a cool vibe team. They're one of the newer teams.
Oh, dude, we were on fire until y'all took our best wide receiver. God, we lost A.J. Brown. He took y'all straight to a Super Bowl.
You are
well. Over there licking my wounds. It's been horrible. It's a sore subject. Why'd you have to bring this up? No, I love it, though. I love A.J. I think A.J.'s great. He was good for Nashville, and I think he's great for Philadelphia.
You are always welcome to be an Eagles fan. Like
I'm an A.J. Brown fan
there
for
you
sure.
go. Yes.
So
did he say?
don't get me in trouble, but I would cheer for him.
We need an Eagles. Send Jelly Roll a Kelly Green A.J. Brown jersey.
Yeah, come
That
on.
is what you need right now.
Right. Send me an A.J. Brown jersey. Just a little more salt in that one.
Listen, salt's good for you. It helps your electrolytes. Listen, congratulations. You're also on Pop Radio and Hot AC right now.
Yes.
So 4 formats. It's just awesome. I love you. I think you're so talented, and I'm so honored to play your songs. Thank you for interviewing
Thank
stopping
you.
by. And,
Thanks for taking the time, and I can't wait to do a Philly proper show.
Yes, that's right, because you technically, this is not Philly proper.
Right. Even last time, I believe it was Camden, right? Right
Yeah,
outside of
that's technically, actually,
It's a Philly play, right?
one of my biggest pet peeves is when people go, "What's up, Camden?" I'm like, you're technically in Philly.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
It's a safe
but
one.
it is weird because even here, you'll have Philly people, Jersey people, Delaware super close.
Yeah.
It's confusing for people from the Midwest or the South because they're like, why are all these states crisscrossed with each other?
Yeah.
It's like a geography lesson.
Admittedly, I'm geographically challenged when I get to the East Coast. I didn't. It was this morning that I was like, I think we're right by Philly. I also kept saying I was playing Jersey City all week, and I was wrong.
Right.
Apparently, this is Atlantic City,
But
and there is a Jersey City.
That's
And
technically New York City. So
Yeah.
that's what's even weirder.
Yeah.
Is that you have like the South Jersey towns that are connected to Philly and then the North Jersey towns that are connected to New York City. So it's very confusing.
God, it's
I
awesome.
know. But
'Cause
you're
there's
awesome.
culture everywhere.
It is.
Hold on, I gotta ask though. I
What?
know y'all get sick of getting asked, but
No.
they're bringing me a cheesesteak.
Yes.
Where should it be from?
All right. You say Angelo's?
Angelo's is bringing it.
Oh, you're getting Angelo's?
Is it Angelo's? That's
Yes.
what's bringing
Oh
it?
my
Yeah.
God! So
That's
Angelo's, like Angelo's, is such a big deal. I can't. This is how you know you're a big deal. Angelo's, you can't even go inside. You have to call on the phone. There's no
Really?
online ordering.
Oh, that's awesome.
It has such a cult following. It's such a big deal in Philly. Wait, you have the Angelo's Black Card?
They said they were coming to see John.
Yeah.
This is
This is real.
This is
so
big
I met
deal.
them at the Shinedown show.
Okay.
Last year.
Yeah.
And everybody kept telling me that. They were like, "Yo, this is a big deal."
Yes.
And they brought us all these, and they were fire.
Yes.
And this morning they were like, "Yo, the people are bringing the Philly cheesesteaks." And I was like, "The same people?" They were like, "Yeah." So we're eating Angelo's today.
This is the caliber that Jelly Roll is at. That Angelo's is delivering cheesesteaks. So
Yeah,
who
yeah,
cares
baby,
about a
that's
number
right.
one song on all the formats?
That's awesome.
Angelo's is delivering you a cheesesteak.
What a fat ass I am. I'm celebrating my number one week and I'm on Philly radio like Angelo's is bringing me a steak.
Jelly Roll, you're amazing. Jelly Roll, everybody. Thank you so
Thank y'all
much.
so much.
So great.